Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm making this gorgeous tag. I found the prototype on Pinterest and I gave it a whirl and I love it. So this is what I'm making today. So I'm just going to put that aside up here so you can still see it. So I'm going to start out with some like cardstock or manila folder. Let me see what I have in my drawer here. I have manila folder and I think this will work. So I'm just going to use a scrap of it. And let me see, I'm just going to cut off some of this. Get rid of that portion. And I'm going to go 2 3/4 by, I think it was 5. I think 5 will work. All right, and then I just want to cut the corners. I'm going to use the other tag as my template without cutting anything off the other tag. All right, so that's that. I feel like I'm crooked here. Let me straighten myself out. All right. So then I was going to look for some green underneath. Well, the green, not yet. I'm going to cover it with some pink. And I went through all my printables that I have a big file, and I found these that I thought would look pretty as a background. Kind of like that one. Let's do it a little different this time. Let me cut this. I still cough when I talk, and which is why I haven't been talking that much or recording. Just want to get this smaller and decide what part I want to be the tag. I really like that. I'm going to do up in there. All right, where's my glue stick? Come on. I hope everybody is doing well. And then just going to cut this out. It's been nice here in Jersey. I know in Texas it's been pretty horrible. It's been in the upper 50s, I think, which has felt like spring, honestly. Today's kind of a rainy day, but it doesn't matter so much to me. I thought I glued the wrong side on there for a second. It's like, I hope I didn't glue the wrong side. All right, so I got pretty much what I wanted. And it looks pretty straight. So then I'm taking, now you can just cut it or whatever, but I have this die, this scallop die. So I'm going to look at the printable and come up with a piece that I want on here. What flower I want. I think maybe up in here is pretty. So let me just move that around. Get some washi. Even this would be a nice background, but I thought it would be too close and I kind of wanted a contrast, so I can get that butterfly in there too. Is that a butterfly? No, it's a little stem of the flower. Cut this out. So that is small enough to go through my Big Shot. Which which was on my floor nicely until the kitty cats were just in here getting into trouble. And everything was stacked up nicely, and now it's not. So go figure. All right, so I think that'll be pretty on there. Really pretty. Love those printables. All right, and then I looked through for something green, which I didn't find too much. So I then picked this. Or I could use this. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Or I also picked this. I don't know which one to use now. Maybe try that one this time. And then I have a smaller die here. Let me just put that on and run that through. So again, even though it was pretty cleaned up in here, now I have to reorganize. Kitten damage. Kitten damage all day, all night. They had fun. This kind of looks blue almost. Let's see how this looks. I think it's okay. I think I might like the dark green better, honestly. Let me cut one of those out. All right, let me cut one of these out and then compare it. Getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. Yeah, I think I like this one better. All right, so that'll be that. And then I have burlap. I knew I had burlap in my stash. If you don't, use whatever you have. I thought if I couldn't find it, I knew I had some ribbon that was burlap, and I was just going to cut a piece of that. But I have this ginormous piece. That I'm going to use. Cut some of that. Try to straighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I heard it was, what they say, 90 or something in parts of Texas yesterday. I can't imagine. Like, what's that going to be like in July and August? If it's like that now, this might be too big. That's a little too hot, a little too fast. I mean, I know I'm looking forward to spring, but... All right, let's put that down with some Fabri-Tac. Oh, you're not done in here? You're not done destroying the craft room? Okay, that's gonna go like that. So this is gonna go kind of in here. Now the other one I cut in half. I didn't put the whole thing down. but I guess I'll just stick the whole thing down since it's there. I did just move it a little bit. All right, this is gonna go kind of like that. All right, so that's the base. Looking good, looking good. And then I took some twine. It's like, what is this stuff called? And I doubled it. And I made a bow out of doubled twine. I'm going to start that one over. This must be exciting for you. It's a really pretty tag though, isn't it? I was looking through, I don't go on Pinterest much. I should go on more. I was looking for Easter tags, and I found this and thought it was so pretty. I have better scissors for this. Well, now the cats are eating dried flowers or silk flowers. Stop, Sky, please. What are you doing? What I don't need to do is go to the emergency vet today. I could really live without doing that today. All right, I'm gonna put a dab of glue here. And put this down here. I'm gonna put the hole up there right now. I think I'm gonna use this. I used my Crop-A-Dile on the first one and I didn't center it all that well. I think I do better centering here on this one. No idea why. All right, and then I get to pick some flowers. I don't have a lot. I do have more of those. I have 2 more of those. And I would need 3. Oh, I actually think there is 3. Yeah, there are 3. So I could use those. Or I have flowers that are kind of like this. I don't think they're as pretty. Let me use these. Every time I use Fabri-Tac, it's all over my fingers. I think I'm going to put on the tie first. This might even be thinner. No, I guess it's the same. Yeah, let me just do that. Cut these a little. All right, so cute. These are probably too long here. So cute. All right, where do I want the flowers? I don't have to have them in the same place. I do want one up here. Pretty. put one down there. Pretty. And then one on the side. And we'll call this done. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love it. And here they are, side by side and looking good in all their glory. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up's always appreciated. Comments below, love it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Have a great day, everybody.